Have you ever imagined waking up naturally without the shock of an alarm clock and actually loving your mornings? For many people, that sounds impossible. The scene is almost always the same. The alarm goes off, you hit snooze once, twice, three times, you get up late, already tired, already irritated. The day starts in survival mode. But what if the problem isn't waking up early? What if the problem is how you're waking up? Transforming your relationship with the morning can be one of the most powerful changes in your life. Imagine starting your day with silence, mental clarity, and a genuine sense of energy. Imagine replacing the harsh sound of an alarm with natural light coming through your window. It may seem far away, but it's completely possible. Today, you're going to discover 5 steps to love your mornings and wake up without an alarm clock. The first step is understanding that everything begins with your why. Before any technique, there's one essential question. Why do you want to wake up earlier? Without a strong reason, no strategy will last. Willpower alone doesn't sustain habit change. You need a clear purpose. Maybe you want to meditate before the world wakes up. Maybe you want to exercise calmly. Maybe you want to study, plan your day, or simply enjoy a peaceful moment before responsibilities begin. It could even be something simple, not starting your day stressed. Your why is the fuel for change. We live surrounded by distractions, series, social media, endless notifications, constant demands. Going to bed earlier requires discipline, and discipline requires meaning. When you're clear about your reason, sleeping earlier stops feeling like a sacrifice and starts becoming a conscious choice. The second step is recognizing the physical benefits of this change. One of the first noticeable results of waking up naturally is a stronger immune system. When you begin sleeping at more consistent times, your body finds balance. Your sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. You start noticing less accumulated fatigue. Minor colds become less frequent. Headaches begin to fade. Your energy feels more stable throughout the day. There's also a powerful ripple effect. People who wake up early with energy tend to make better decisions. They eat more calmly, they find time to move their bodies, they organize their schedules better. All of this reinforces a positive cycle of health and well-being. This isn't just about waking up early, it's about aligning your body with its natural rhythm. When you respect your sleep, your body responds with strength. The third step involves something even more powerful: mental clarity. When you wake up early, naturally, your mind feels different, lighter, quieter, more organized. Before notifications start buzzing and before the world demands anything from you, there is space, a space of presence. In that state, decision-making becomes easier. Planning your day feels simple. Productivity increases, not from pressure, but from focus. You begin the day in control instead of reacting to chaos. Setting aside a few minutes of silence in the morning, whether through meditation, conscious breathing, or simple reflection, amplifies this sense of balance. Your mind starts the day steady, and that changes how you respond to challenges. Morning stops being a race, it becomes a foundation. The fourth step is adjusting your environment. If you want to wake up without an alarm clock, you need to teach your body to wake up naturally. One simple strategy is leaving part of your curtains open so sunlight can enter your room. Natural light is a powerful messenger for your biological clock. It signals to your brain that the day has begun. Creating small morning rituals also helps. A light stretch, a short walk, or gentle movement is enough to activate your metabolism. It doesn't have to be intense. The goal is to wake your body up with kindness. A balanced breakfast, eaten slowly and mindfully, stabilizes your energy for the rest of the day. These small details send a clear message to your brain. Waking up is something positive. And the fifth step is prioritizing sleep. It may sound obvious, but many people want to wake up early without going to bed earlier. When you establish a regular bedtime, ideally around 10 p.m., your body naturally completes its sleep cycle in about 7 to 8 hours. That means you may wake up spontaneously around 5:30 or 6 a.m., without shock, without stress, without an alarm clock. Consistency is the key. When sleep becomes regular, your internal clock reorganizes itself. The alarm clock becomes unnecessary. But perhaps the greatest transformation isn't the time you wake up, it's how you feel when you wake up. When there is purpose, proper rest, and intention, morning stops being the enemy. It becomes a space for growth, a moment that belongs to you, a privilege. You begin to realize that waking up early isn't about extreme productivity or doing more than everyone else. It's about quality. It's about starting your day aligned with yourself. And that's when you truly begin to love the morning. Now take a moment and ask yourself, what is your why for waking up early? Think about it honestly. Write it down. Declare it to yourself. When intention is clear, the path becomes easier. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who's constantly fighting their alarm clock. And remember, tomorrow can be different. Not because you set another alarm, but because you decided to change your relationship with waking up.